This thing called life, some people call it a marathon. I say it's a process. And I say one of the best ways to go through life is to have a spirit of optimism and to be open to the possibilities. And I really rely greatly on St. Francis. Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, which is me, and the wisdom to know the difference. And when you approach life in that spirit of humility, it gives you power, creativity, and gratitude to make the journey. Something that's very important in life. Life happens to all of us. I believe let go or be dragged. See, things are going to happen to all of us, and I strongly believe this. It doesn't matter what happens to you. What matters most is what happens in you. And when they happen, they can make you better or they can make you bitter. I think it's very important that we take in consideration what other people think about our work. But at the end of the day, we have the final say about what we feel that's valuable. And many times, I've observed people taking opinions from people who are not accomplished and who don't have trained eyes. There are things that you're going to see in life that other people are not going to see, that's only been given to you to do. And that what you need to move forward with is not subject to anybody else's approval. That's been given to you. That's your gift. And if you believe in your stuff, move with it. If other people agree with it, fine. But if they don't, it's okay. Do what you need to do to get your work out here. Most people must learn how to live beyond the good opinions of others. And words have power. And one of the things I teach people is label jars, not children. And most importantly, when you're looking at yourself, looking at your situation, be positive. As my mother used to say, if you can't say something good, don't say anything at all. One of the mantras I embrace is help somebody and help yourself, because what you give is what you get. Just think about the kind of world we could have if we built communities around collaboration, achievement, and cooperation. It's a win-win for everybody. I believe that communities of violence and disillusionment and cynicism, they're created by people, and they can be changed by people. And the secret is to maintain commitment through all the frustrations, all the disappointments, and all the setbacks and defeats that we will experience in attempting to change the way that we function. We have an incredible world. It's a beautiful world, and what we need to do is get more people on board who can see what we see. Nobody's going to care more about your dream than you. Wherever you find yourself, at some point in time, you made an appointment to be there. Your success in life is directly related to your willingness to commit yourself to do the things that you don't like to do. People always ask, what do you mean? When you are hungry, you're unstoppable. When you're hungry for something, it's a non-negotiable. It's something that you've told yourself, I've got to do this, I've got to have this, I've got to experience this. See, the world at the end of the day consists, I believe, of two kinds of people. Those who work and those who watch them. One of the things that we have to always keep in mind, that we have the power to determine what we're going to let into our experience. And many people allow themselves to buy into the negativity of the world. Today, if you don't program your mind, you will be programmed. So you've got to make a conscious, deliberate, determined effort to set aside time every day for at least an hour. That's what I do. I listen to something motivational first thing in the morning. And the reason I do that, whatever you listen to the first 30 minutes when you wake up, it will control the spirit of your day. One of the things that people are dealing with today is relationships. Two primary questions that one must ask oneself in life. Number one, where am I going? Number two, who's going with me? If you ever ask that question or those questions in the wrong order, you'll be in serious trouble.